What is up, you interested viewers? It is Strong Ash Gamer here. I am going to be doing a little neatening up of my 3 Primaris aggressors. Now, I think these models are pretty cool, just the way they have all this detail on them and all of these different things. They're basically Primaris Terminators now as well, because they have very similar weapons, and they also have 3 wounds, like Terminators have in the 9th edition. So, I will be showing you how I'm going to be neatening up these people. So, first, I am going to be using my Crag Blue, just to get rid of some of the white that's spilled over. And then, if I get any Macragge Blue on the white bits, I will be using Wraithbone White, because I've run out of Ceramite White. So, always remember to give your paints a good shake. And then, open them up. Now, you only need a small bit of paint on for this. So I'll put that to the side, and let's start. So if your base coat doesn't go on properly first time, and you can still see a bit of the white through, then you can wait for a couple hours or minutes, or however long your paint takes to dry, and then do it again. So I've already run out of paint. Let's dab a bit more on that, and let's carry on. Now, I'm surprised the ultramarines aren't ultramarine blue, because that's what they're named after. But it's I guess. So I have quite a lot of white on the helmet area, actually. I've always wondered, why do these aggressors have that hood over the top of them? Makes them look like they have a psychic hood. Makes them look like psychers. Which really interests me, because why would psychers be in aggressor armour? Unless they were obviously part of the Grey Knights and they were Primaris, which would never happen because Grey Knights do not like Primaris, interestingly enough. So, there's a lot of not neatness here. So I'm just cleaning all that up with a thin brush, as everyone should, if they have any not neatness. And there's quite a bit of white around the place, actually. I've just got my finger. Oh dear. Let me just dab my finger in the water and then dry it off. Anyway, sorry, Mr. Aggressor. From what I can see, there is no not neatness on this model anymore, so we can put that one to the side. We can check the Sergeant. Ooh, there's quite a bit of not neatness around this area on the leg. So if we just neaten that up with light brush touches, it'll look pretty good. Just need to get some of this, and there, and the Sergeant is already done. So that was very short. And then let's check this other one. He looks pretty much perfect. Just a little bit of white here and there that I need to add still. So can put the blue in the water now. Get rid of the crag blue altogether for now. Dry out my brush and then get Wraithbone white. So let's paint over any bits which are meant to be white that are actually blue or any different colour. So we're going to get a tiny bit on the brush. And we get to work. So on this one, I can't see much which isn't actually already white that needs to be. But there is some little tidbits here and there. So that's that one done. Now for the sergeant, he actually requires quite a lot of it. Especially on his skull, on his knee, and on his shoulder pad. Or should I say reactive armor pauldron, for any Warhammer nerds out there, including me. But if there ain't that much wrong with him, you can move on. Okay, he's pretty good. It's interesting because did you know that Space Marine armor doesn't have a Mark 9? There's something mysterious that happened to it, which means that we can't actually know what happened to it because it was redacted by the Inquisitorum. Now that I've neatened them up a bit, that I can see that I need a small bit of lead belcher on one bit because a little bit of a mishap with the white. So, if you just get lead belcher, give it a shake, open it up, get the smallest bit there. So that's the lead belcher done. And that's the aggressors done. Sorry this was such a long video. It was enjoyable to make, so I hope it was enjoyable to watch. Get this lead belcher off my brush. What is going on with this? Okay, bye.